Hi y'all, it's me. I wanted to share a really quick little haul with you. It's not too much, but I wanted to share. It's my very first time to order from this company, TEMU. I'm sure you all have heard about them by now. They are bombarding all social media with advertisements and all kinds of things. So you might want to check them out if you're looking for some inexpensive anything, because they've got everything from clothing to crafts to you name it. But and I think they're based out of New York, so it makes it a little bit easier than like AliExpress. But like with AliExpress, you need to make sure you pay attention to sizes and all that kind of thing, and I'll tell you what I mean. So this entire order I got came to about $26, and I got a 30% discount and whatever. That was before the $26. They had a Valentine's sale. They may still be having it. I don't know. I'm going to try to give you the prices of what I paid for everything so you can kind of see if it's worth it for you to check them out or not. But anyway, this is not sponsored. I'm just doing my own thing. So anyway, this is where size matters. So when I bought this particular bow die, this was $2.19. I assumed it was small by looking at it in the photograph. I didn't check measurements, my fault. I was not thinking about it the way I think about Allie. But anyway, this particular die, I cut it out and it cut out pretty well. I wanted to see how they worked. I didn't go to TEMU to buy the dies. I went there for something else, which I'll show you in a minute. But anyway, this bow came out pretty big. It's almost 3.5 inches long from side to side, but it cuts well, and it's okay. The next one I got was a, let's see, I'm going to pull them out in the order that looking at my price sheet, it's on my computer. This would be the next one I got, and I really like it, although, again, I thought this was card front size on the website. I didn't really look, and it turns out that it measures like 3 by 2.5 perhaps. But I wasn't displeased. I like the way this one cut. Here's the cutout so you can see it yourself. It's very pretty. And this particular die, this piece and this piece come off. So you can use just this as an inset in a card and then use these as frames, or you can cut it out the way I did here. But it's kind of pretty. And this particular one was $1.79. And then the next one I got was this one, and I really like this one. I was really impressed with this one, and again, I thought it was a card base, but it's not. It's 3.5 by 2.5, but it cut out beautifully. Let me show you this one. This is the way it cut out. Look at how pretty that is. It is so intricate, and I missed a little thing right there. It's so intricate and pretty, and it'll be great for a little embellishment or something like that. So this one costs $2.89. And then the next item costs $2.98, and I was not happy with this in some regard. This is the die here. I thought, and I didn't see closely that that was a cut line. I thought the rose would come cut out in the center of this. It did not, and then it didn't do something else, which I'll show you in a minute. It's pretty, though. I'm really happy with this part. I do like it, and you can do your own thing in the middle. So the rose itself, when I saw it, I didn't look carefully, but you can almost tell that's the way the rose cut out. And you could see if you look closely, the center pieces are flat compared to the outer. So that should have told me that that was not going to cut out. So that was a disappointment, but the rest of it's okay. Then the next thing I picked up, let's see, going down my list, these were $1.19, and they were so cute. I just had to get them. You get 5 in a package, and that's what they're little charms, and I'm going to show you closer. One of them, it's a swan. Isn't she pretty? Oh my gosh, these are so pretty, and for $1, you can't even get them at Hobby Lobby for $1. So that was a great buy. The next thing I got were these sprinkles. Again, Valentine's stuff was on sale. These were 89 cents. For these little pieces here, and they're very cute. So I picked up that. The next item was $2.48, and you get 50 in a bag, and they're these gold puffy hearts, and when you buy them with certain scrapbook collections, they're not that cheap. And I'm taking one out so you can check them out, but you get 50, and they're puffy hearts, and they're made really nicely, I think, for what they are. They're made very nicely. and these are great for all your craft projects. Okay, so why I went to them in the first place was to pick up a couple of items that I needed for my wedding, and these are for the wedding decor, and I picked up 4 of these. They were, gosh, they were so cheap. They were probably $1.50 for 2. Maybe less, $1.30 for 2 packs. If you buy this at Hobby Lobby, even at the 40% off that they now offer, it's still expensive. Quite honestly, the quality between this one and the one at Hobby Lobby is identical. You know, I couldn't resist the price for these, and that's what I was on the search for, was this and something, the next item I'm going to share with you. But yeah, so I got all of these for $3.29, and Hobby Lobby, you get one little roll, and I think it came out to $9 and something, and then when you deduct 40%, that's how much you pay, and you don't get near this amount. So that's an awesome purchase. The next item I'm going to share with you, I looked at it. Okay, so they sell these at Dollar Tree for 6 for $1.25, and they may be smaller than what I'm going to show you. They also sold them at Michael's for $9.99 for 12, I believe, and you got 30% off of that. This entire bag was $2.20, and I don't know how many's in there, but I know there's a lot. I needed to have a lot of these, and I was trying to find a solution for it when I came upon them on TEMU, and since Valentine was cheap, these were cheap. So this was $6 and what was it? $6.48. Couldn't beat it with a stick. So anyway, if you have to look for anything online, and check out TEMU. They're in New York, I believe, as I said. I think I said that in the beginning. And they may have something you want there. Their prices are good. They have everything from household to clothing to whatever, craft supplies. So check them out, but be careful. Check out sizes. If you're concerned about dyes, just check out the sizes. But these are just as good as the ones we get from Allie, and you don't have to wait as long since you get it from New York. So anyhow, that's all I wanted to share with you for now. I will be back in just a while. I have a kind of a tutorial of the wedding favors that I'm putting together. And if you've been following me on Instagram, you kind of have been getting sneak peeks of what I've been cutting. So you'll see that in a little bit. So until then, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.